Alan lads and lasses, it's Craig here at Bayegg, Bentley's Yorkshire Eclectic Collective, and today I'm in London's Green Park continuing my series on hidden gems. Now I know some of you are going to be wondering, why is Green Park a hidden gem? It's one of the central London parks, the closest one to Buckingham Palace. Most people have heard of it. So why should it be a hidden gem? Well, this is why. Today is the first day of a week-long trial to reintroduce grazing sheep back into the City of London. This is the wildflower meadow in Green Park. And these are some rare breed sheep that are grazing away. These sheep are from Mudchute farm on the Isle of Dogs in the east end of London. The farm is a 32-acre site under the shadows of Canary Wharf. Today they've been brought here by Tom Davis, the farm manager and shepherd at Mudchute farm. I'll let him tell you a little bit more about the project.
No, because it turns grass into land. And it doesn't, it doesn't cost. If you think about it, if you've got a tractor and a mower, you've got to employ someone to drive the tractor, and you've got to maintain the tractor, you've got to maintain the mower, you've got to pay for fuel. It's emitting various different emissions into the environment, whereas sheep don't. There's me that looks after us.
Yeah.
And Mavis.
Mavis.
And Mavis.
What's Mavis looking at? Ooh.
She's going to go and see what's up there.
Oh, we see Mavis.
Oh no, don't worry, these won't get had by a fox, they're a bit too big.
Well,
Foxes,
they are actually pretty huge.
Foxes only tend to take lambs up to about maybe 10 to 14 days, so still quite a big sized lamb, really.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, foxes are terrible.
all sheep are going to do the difference.
Okay, so there's like a couple of them in there.
Yeah.
We've got 2 Oxford Down sheep.
Yeah.
There's 1 Manx Lockton,
Oh yeah.
but the 2-horn variety rather than the 4.
Oh, there's some with 4 horns.
Sometimes you get 6.
Well,
Wow. Does that not bother the sheep? Like.
No, because they're born with it and they grow as they get bigger, so it's not like someone just goes, there you go,
Yeah, true, I guess.
on they go.
Makes a great coat hanger.
It does, yeah. We've got 1 white-faced woodland, which is down in the bottom corner, and we've got 2 South Downs, which aren't on there.
Oh.
But that's because these are rare, and the South Down is a success story of the Rare Breed Survival Trust, because the South Down used to be on the list, and is no longer on the list.
Oh, that's good.
Because of an increased demand for the meat and the fleece and the animal itself, you see. But the rest of them, this is the watch list that the Rare Breed Survival Trust produce every couple of years, and that's all of our native, or a lot of our native breeds of farm livestock.
yeah.
It tells you how many is left, and that is it. One of the worrying things is nearly every breed of native horse or pony is on the list. Things like the New Forest pony, which people think are very, very numerous. The Dartmoor pony, the Exmoor pony. Yeah, the Shire horse. The Shire horse is on there. The Hackney horse and pony. The Cleveland Bay, which used to be a favourite of the police horses. They're all rare and endangered. And those numbers, when you think about those numbers for those breeds, and you look at the likes of, say, the panda or the tiger, there's more of them than there are of those breeds of animals. The panda's just been downgraded in its rarity because it's been so successfully bred in China.
Sure,
You know. But I mean, for example, say for example the tiger, it can produce a fantastic documentary. You know, you have David Attenborough whispering over the top of it, a bit of dramatic music when it rips a deer to shreds. Whereas the most exciting thing a rare breed sheep might do is eat a stinging nettle. You know, so it's not going to fill an hour's worth of television. You know, and make you sit there and think, you know what, that was the most dramatic eating a stinging nettle I've ever seen. That's why, my friend, I pay £145 a year television licence. It's not going to do that, but you know.
But how come that the sheep are here, like with you?
Well, the reason we're here is part of a project. Is part of a project called Mission Invertebrate. So Mission Invertebrate is a project that's designed to increase the biodiversity of the park and of the wildflower meadow that this is or was. So what that does is it's encouraging the wildflowers to grow as opposed to just grass. And the sheep have an integral part in that, because what the sheep do is as they go around they selectively graze bits and pieces, and if they're grazing on plants like this, they'll pull the leaves and shape the stalks, which then the seeds fall down, and as they walk away they'll tread the seeds into the ground, which is then the seed planted for next year. You know, and they don't graze it down tight like this grass on this side. They'll leave it with long bits here and there and everywhere, which then gives ground cover to small mammals. The seed heads provide food for birds during the winter, you know, and stuff like that, and some of them habitats for mini beasts to stay warm and dry in the winter, you know. So grazing sheep is a lot more productive and better for the environment than mowing with a big tractor mower, you see. So that's why we're here. I mean, I'm from, and the sheep are from Mudchute Park Farm over on the Isle of Dogs in East London. So so I run a 32-acre farm there, which is open to the public, completely free entrance. You know, and that's where the sheep are born, raised, and live.
So how long are you guys going to be in the park?
We're here for a week.
Okay. And the same spot, or are you going to be moving
The
around?
same bit. They want this meadow grazed. You know, so they'll be here for a week.
You reckon it'll take them a week to graze this down?
Well, they won't graze it down tight like this. There'll still be long bits and pieces and stuff like that. Yeah, but it will have done enough grazing to sort of constitute the work and to achieve the work they want to do.
Yeah.
This was always only going to be a quickie, but this really is a hidden gem in the heart of Green Park in the City of London. Until next time, I'll see you later.